Hello, welcome back to RollTale and another episode of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I'm here with these folks. We have KlutzieContent as Legacy. We have Sebastian plays this as John Jokes, and we have Trevor as Tanewk, and we have BlindBandit, also known as Ash, also known as Themi, and me, your humble dungeon master, who is recovering from a knee injury, so I apologize if I'm a little, I don't know, out of sorts. I will try not to TPK, but no promises. I don't think that should come up. Anyway, so when we left off last time, you guys managed to talk to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. And I think you got some more information from them that they weren't the original owners of the carnival. That hags have something to do with the carnival, but they were a little bit sketchy on what their involvement was. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light were. And then after your discussion with them, their bodyguard Burley came up to you and proposed that you try to get leverage over them by stealing one of their magic items. So either Mr. Light's little wind vane scepter thing, or Mr. Witch's pocket watch, both of which are very valuable to each of their owners. And you guys also decided to look for the Kenku that stole Candlefoot's voice as a possible accomplice to help you steal whatever it is you're going to steal. And also hopefully to return Candlefoot's voice, so that wasn't really discussed, but it would be nice.
Is returning this guy's voice, no question asked. That's the priority. We return that guy's voice.
I mean, if you want to, you can
you can have it.
You can not. But
yeah, John's not sensitive about it at all.
But yeah, you did catch Kettle Steam the Kenku, and talked with her a little bit. Came to an accord that she would help you, though we kind of ran out of time, so haven't really put together like a big plan. So there are still a few things that you can do in the carnival before the end of the evening. The crowning of the Witchlight Monarch is at the very end of the evening. And you have a couple of hours in game time to do more activities. So the things you haven't done are snow racing, mystery mine, the bubble pop teapot, and there are some various small stalls throughout the carnival that have little activities that you can also do to fill up the time. So just so we're all on the same page, are you guys going to try to? I think you guys decided that you're going to go for the pocket watch. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So do you guys want to wait until the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch to swipe it, or do you want to try to get it some other time, like before then?
I mean,
my only concern is that
Monarch,
if we get it during like a monarch thingy, there's gonna be a lot of eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but Mr. Witch will be distracted.
I think that's what we're meant to do. So,
I keep feeling like that's got to be like our last opportunity to get it. So, wouldn't we want to do try a bunch of times, even if they're gonna fail right before? Just statistically, one of them's got to pull through, make our odds better and better.
Also, I feel like if we get caught doing it multiple times, we won't be allowed to go to the witch, like the crowning, whatever shit that it is. It's like we will be kicked off the premises if we fail.
Yeah. If you fail, you'll probably get removed from the carnival, and you'll have to find a way to get back in, or just quit.
So
I don't know.
So guess what?
What?
Guess what Themi has in her bag?
What?
Their pocket watch.
No, a cupcake of
Themi.
invisibility.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You've had that this whole time,
Yeah,
and you
she
haven't
won it.
eaten it.
She won it at the
Yeah, no,
feasting
I
orchard.
know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
But that is that. Okay, I mean, invisibility for being trapped here forever for eating their food. I get it.
Mhm.
That's a sacrifice.
Mhm.
I mean, it'll it'll be fine. I can hear myself, Trevor. I'm being shy.
Wait, so you said that thing, what was it called? A tea cup of invisibility?
a cupcake.
Cupcake.
Oh, cupcake of invisibility.
Because
Yeah.
remember we were eating the cupcakes and they made us puke, but I won, and I got a cupcake of invisibility as like
Yeah. It works the same as a potion of invisibility. It's just a cupcake.
it's just better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It turns
And it
the
doesn't keep it doesn't keep you invisible permanently?
no. It lasts
Okay, good.
for an hour, and invisibility drops if you make an attack or cast a spell.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, Tanuk is fine with just waiting
Mm-hmm.
if we want to pass some time. And if we want to like prepare for any ideas, maybe we can beforehand or whatever.
Okay.
Go out, find some items, or have fun.
Yeah, we might be able to find more stuff like the cupcake that might help,
Yeah.
like in the carnival.
And don't forget, you've
Mhm.
also made a couple of friends in the carnival that might be willing to help. Like Burley is willing to help as long as Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are not injured. He's willing to help. And and think about some of the other friends that you made in the carnival. I mean, John
That hell of a swan.
John Jokes and Legacy might not be able to think of any, but
Oh, people love me. How dare you?
Druga.
Why?
But
I could
okay.
ask Druga.
Who?
Druga, right? Is that her name? Druga?
Describe.
The person that guards the lost things.
Oh,
Like,
Durlagron.
No,
Durlagron the Displacer Beast.
Durla, not Druga. Yeah, Durla.
Durla. You almost got it. Yeah. She's a
Oh.
she's a Displacer Beast.
Yes. Her.
Yeah, she might be willing to help.
Just remember what John said about losing her kids. Being a
What?
big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I don't remember that. So,
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
Ash, where'd you go?
I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn this off and then back on.
Okay, it's fine. Your
You
camera's
will
still
all-
in the right position. So,
Okay. That's good.
You're all going to be very happy that I figured out what John Joke's singing voice is like,
mm-hmm.
Will we?
but he'll just have to get it back for you to find out.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's
Oh, it's gonna
okay.
be something.
Not something.
Okay,
All right,
so I'm gonna say that you guys are over by the snail racing because that's where you caught Kettle Steam. So if you want to do the snail racing activity, since you're there, you can, or you can do something else.
and
I mean,
Kettle
John's
Steam,
lazy. He would totally do that.
What, Trevor?
Sorry, Trevor.
yeah, and is Kettle Steam, is she okay with kind of like waiting around and stuff like that too? Waiting until the monarch crowning.
I still don't know why we're trusting a thief, but sure.
I mean,
Yeah, let me wonder if there's a way for you to contact her. Yeah,
I was gonna ask her.
Is she not still here?
Yeah, she says that she'll meet you at the big top.
Okay.
For the crowning.
I trust this thief entirely.
But also, could Tanuk ask her like if she knows of any possible like special items or something that might help in our task? I feel like she's like been around a lot, the area, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe she knows of like some secret stuff that we could find or try to
I
get.
feel like if we pat her down, she's probably got something on her.
Or we could unfeather her.
But I don't think her
Say
feathers are going to be useful.
her. Oh lordy.
We'll probably won't do
She
that to
well,
just-
she says that well, she tells you that some of the small stalls have like common magic items that might be useful, like pixie dust or a
Cool.
or a wand of prestidigitation or something like that, as like prizes.
Ooh. Okay. Well, thank you, Kaci-Legacy.
You're welcome.
And Tanewk makes her a cute little like bracelet and
Out of,
sees if she wants to take it.
out of what?
Maybe like um rocks or something.
It's hair.
A bracelet made of rock. Sorry, that made me wheeze. I apologize. A bracelet made of rocks.
I'll just give her a rock if I can't make a bracelet, like a pretty rock I see on the ground.
Okay.
You know, if you were a penguin, that would be a marriage proposal.
Oh gosh, I'm glad I'm
She
not paying there.
she looks at the rock and up at you, and she says, is giving rocks common among tieflings?
Probably not, but it's a token of gratitude.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully
So
you like it.
this isn't a marriage proposal then.
Oh no.
Well, it's a
All right,
Insight check. Is she disappointed?
Sure, you can do an insight check. I don't care.
Hell yeah. It's still rolling like so slowly.
I like that the promise method of like not promise, the fucking Stoneblade method of like giving gifts that don't make a lot of sense has continued.
You can tell she's
Stoneblade.
she's confused, not really disappointed. Just like
Okay.
if you were to like think of yourself, like put yourself in her shoes, you get the sense that she's probably thinking, this is very unusual. Why is this tiefling giving me a rock? Like, am I supposed to give him a rock? Like, I don't know what to do with this rock. It's just a rock.
A rock? It's a boulder.
But yeah, she puts it in her bag and then goes on her merry way.
Cool.
Nice.
All right, who wants to do some snail racing?
I mean,
That sounds
I totally will.
exciting.
Snail racing.
Oh, snail racing!
There's so many interesting things in this circus. Why is this what we're racing?
Oh, just wait.
They're
Just wait.
giant.
I don't care. Nothing is so slow.
John like points to a sign that like points to like all the different activities you can do. He just goes, you could do, like if you don't want to do this, just read the sign and like figure out where you want to go.
Alright, this is fine. Fucking guy.
Okay, so I need to know for bookkeeping purposes who will be a snail jockey.
What?
I will happily do this.
Who will be riding the snail? Who will be riding a snail in the race?
Ooh,
I
do
absolutely
understand.
will be. Are they regular sized snails?
They are giant snails.
giant.
Can I have a regular sized snail?
No, they are all giant-sized snails.
Okay. I don't want to be a jockey anymore.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Okay, so raise your hand if you're riding a snail. We got Themi.
Well, what's the prize? What's the prize? Is there a prize? I'm not. Because this is probably gonna take a punch. So we can't win cool shit.
So the winner gets a potion of something. It'll be a surprise. And
Potion of something.
last place will get something as well.
Death.
Okay.
Cool.
Is it the death penalty?
Yes.
It should be.
I'll
is?
ride a snail.
No. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's such a
What?
dark turn.
I'm kidding. Okay, since I keep getting interrupted, who show of hands? Legacy? Yes? Legacy, John, everybody. Okay.
If these snails. I don't know.
Okie dokie. Number locations. Snail racing. Ah. Freaking.
I like this the
Windows.
dumb shit that Trevor and I are doing to entertain. I'm assuming maybe distract each other. I don't know what it is, but it's just been very animated hands.
Yep.
Okay. The grandstands
Nice,
next to this race course are filled with cheering fairgoers, ringing bells, swinging rattles, and waving flags. On the starting line, 8 giant snails are having their shells scrubbed by pixies. Above the circular course, a wooden gantry hangs from the branches of a central tree, where 2 goblins officiate the proceedings. It will cost 1 ticket punch to enter, so for those of you who are keeping track, mark a ticket punch, because I am not keeping track.
Currently, right now is Trevor and I have 3 punches that we've done, and then I think the other 2 have 4.
Okay.
Because there was something that they did that we didn't do, Trevor and I, because we weren't there, I don't think.
Yeah.
Hey, one of those I had a spare ticket that I bullied off of someone.
That is also
Okay,
true.
so then
Yes.
John has 4 and everybody else has 3.
Is
I
that
have-
counting this ticket punch? No, okay.
Is that how many we have left, or how many we've used?
That's how many you've used so far, not counting the snails.
Okay.
Okay. So,
And how many can we have?
8.
Yeah.
Like
8
6.
punches.
8. Oh,
Oh,
8.
I thought it was 6.
8.
yeah, I thought it was 6 too.
8 punch. 8
Easy.
punches, and then you need a new ticket.
Okay, so
Alright.
I'll take that down on my note thing that everybody
8
else
punches and then the punch our ticket.
4. Everyone has 4 punches. John has 5.
Well, once he does this, yes.
5 punches. Yes. Okay. I wrote it down.
If those goblins make fun of us, I'm gonna fucking kill them.
Well, I watch you do it, and I will cheer you on.
So murder
Okay,
hobo.
or help.
So murder
I won't
hobo.
actually kill them. I'm just saying I will.
Oh, okay. So you won't just like hold them under the water until the bubbles stop, you know?
The bubbles never stopped when she held my head underwater, so
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I
That's
don't get
good.
where this attack is coming from.
We were just teaching you how to swim, John. It's okay.
You weren't doing any of it. You can't say you were teaching him how to swim and then be like, oh, but you were drowning him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can try to teach him how to swim. Doesn't mean he was doing a good job at it.
John is
Yes.
famously unable to swim at all.
That's what he lost.
That's what he
I
thinks.
was thinking that'd be pretty funny.
All right. So, there are 8 giant snails
Yes.
in this race.
Yes.
Their shells are brightly colored, like bright. Yeah, they're painted with bright colors, and they have really interesting like saddles, like strapped onto them. They also have racing numbers painted on their shells, and a name.
Okay.
So, I can either randomly assign you a snail,
Mhm.
or I can either let you pick a color or pick a number, and that's who you get.
I would like the pink
I want
snail.
number 2.
Okay.
God, I
So,
hope the pink snail isn't number 2.
Themi gets snail number 1, and their name is Shelly Moo.
Shelly new?
Shelly Moo.
Shelly
Like a
new.
cow.
Cow.
And let's see. Tanuk gets number 2, which is Nimblefoot, and they have a blue colored shell.
Do they have a foot?
Nimblefoot.
Um,
Well, their whole body is their foot, kind of.
Bigfoot.
well,
You know,
let's
Bigfoot
let's just say that in like a lighter blue color, there's little tiny like pixie footprints all over the shell.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's the coolest.
John, what snail do you want?
Is there any that match my hat?
What color is your hat?
It is like kind of a brownish orange.
There is an orange snail.
Is there any that will clash with the color of my hat?
There is a green snail.
God damn it. I'm going to have to go with that one.
Okay, you got number 4, which is Quickleaf.
John sighs as he goes up to his snail and frowns and looks over at the orange one, really kind of sad, but he just smiles because he can't do anything else.
Oh no.
That is getting scary to watch.
That's so sad.
I'll go with 3 because we've already got 1, 2, and 4, and that's gonna bug me.
Okay. You have a purple snail named High Road.
Yes,
Of course
Best
you do.
snail.
Of course.
my daughter or son or child.
Non-binary
Um,
pal.
And can Tanuk play a little song for his snail to see if it likes music?
Sure, go ahead. You can make a performance check.
Okay, cool.
What class is Tanuk?
None of your business.
Hey,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
he's a druid, right? Bard?
Nope.
What are you?
Nope.
What are you?
You gotta do 3
What are-
guesses.
What? Shit.
I mean,
hold
if
on.
Trevor wants to keep it a
I bet
secret,
he-
that's
Fighter.
fine. But
Fighter?
He's a ranger.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go, Sebastian.
I forgot they existed.
Is
Because
he actually a ranger?
Yeah.
What? Okay, cool.
that's cool.
Come on, you stupid thing. Go. Let's
Wait, are
see.
you talking to your snail like that? Oh my god.
That's the
No, I'm talking-
performance.
Come on, performance. Come on, performance.
yeah, it's pretty good. You see its little antennae start like swaying and like bopping to the beat of your song.
Yes. Yes.
And like it's little, like the longer you go, like the neck that goes into the shell, it starts like swaying back and forth too while the antenna's bopping.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna refresh myself on the rules. Okay. There are going to be 8 rounds of the race, I think. And each round, okay, so the base speed of your snail is 80 feet. And each round,
Wow.
yeah, they're fast. Each round, each of you are going to make an animal handling check. If you are successful, then your snail will move faster, will move extra feet. If you fail, they'll move slower. And the level of success or failure, like however many past the DC, will determine like how much faster they go. And I have a little chart here to help me. The race will end when one or more snails travel 480 feet. So, and I've got a little spreadsheet here. I think we might just do the 4 of you. Or do we want...
Easier.
Because it doesn't say anything about needing to have all snails active in the race.
I mean, if we all do terrible,
Yeah, it
Like-
might be fun to have like a couple others, just in case.
well, you could set if one of us doesn't reach the end within this many rounds, someone else wins, type of a thing.
Okay. Or
Yeah,
like,
works.
But
I'll-
don't you?
actually, I have an idea.
That
Ruben,
loving couple's gonna come back and ruin our
Ruben,
lives.
that little halfling that you guys harassed at the Hall of Illusions.
Oh,
He hops on number 5, Flower Flash, which is a yellow snail.
John looks at him, then like quickly whispers over to everybody else. Like, from what I remember, Tanewk isn't familiar with this guy very much, is he?
No, Trevor wasn't here for
Yeah.
that.
He leans over to Tanewk and he's like, "So that guy is like a total asshole, and so
Mhm.
we need to beat him." Okay. He also told, like, I heard him talking shit about tieflings earlier. It was real bad. So you know, and also like he's really mean to his fiance, and I don't even think they should have got engaged. The whole thing.
Wow.
Do I have to roll
It's
deception?
allowed.
Huh? What? Okay, Legacy, what'd you say?
During this race, is magic allowed? Not like I'm not asking if I could like shoot a firebolt at this man. That's not what I'm asking. I just mean, like in general. I don't have anything that would particularly help, but my thoughts is I think it would be really funny if I firebolted just random stuff, trying to get my wild magic surge to do something.
There are signs posted along the racetrack warning that neither jockeys nor spectators may influence the outcome of a race by using magic or by harming the jockeys or the snails. If you break the rules, you are disqualified.
Aside from the not hurting the snails thing, that I respect. Everything else, God, these people hate fun.
I was gonna try to throw salt at the little halfling guy.
I mean, there's still time.
I mean, that will get
Oh
you
my
disqualified
goodness.
if you do that. So
Yeah.
What
I
if my
want him to
snail
have a
falls
bad
into
day.
his snail?
what? What, Casey?
Nothing. Nothing.
What about music? That's not magic.
No, it's not. But
What if you're a bard, buddy?
you'll need to have your
So-
hands on the reins in order to like in order to
Ooh.
control the snail.
I can do one hand and then do it music on the other.
Hold
If
the
you
fruit
do
in your
that,
mouth and just go-
I would have you roll at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
You need to have both hands on the
Gotcha.
steering wheel. All right, so we don't need to do initiative. We'll just go in order on the webcam. So, Legacy, you can
Okay.
you can roll your animal handling check, and then you guys you can all just roll it once. It's fine. They're gonna show up in chat as
Okay.
with the names attached to them. So
Are these snails natives of the Feywild at all?
no,
Okay.
they're just regular beasts that happen to be very large.
Gotcha.
Wow, you guys are awful.
I want to believe that Legacy and I are just like talking shit about the halfling and not paying attention when the race starts.
Oh, I should,
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to get him out of this race.
should also do one for Ruben. Okay. All
He
right.
gets a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
20. I hate him so much.
I might actually fight him.
He
Not
is my enemy.
magically.
Legacy,
Yeah, me too.
your snail only moves 60 feet. I'm sorry. It's getting a slow start.
Mm,
Same
so
for
you
you.
might be the most beautiful snail, but you're fucking useless.
Same for
I
you,
get it.
John. And also, Ruben and Legacy and John, you're kind of like going at the same pace right now.
Suck it, Ruben.
Let's see, Trevor, your snail moves 90 feet. Yeah.
Woo!
I don't care if we lose. I just want to beat this guy.
And Themi, your guy is speeding along at 100 feet.
Eee.
Good snail. All right. Round 2. Go ahead and roll your animal handling checks.
Do better, you stupid snail.
Come
I mean, I love
on.
you. You're doing great.
That is better.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Sorry. My camera's been so weird.
Okay, cool. All right. John, your snail starts to pick up some speed
What about
for
Ruben?
90 feet this round. Oh, yeah, Ruben, thank you.
I mean, he could just stay there.
Yeah, Ruben's an idiot, so it's fine.
Let's see. Trevor, not so much. Let's see, 70 feet for that round. Legacy, your snail is just going so slow.
I had a feeling that the snails would be slow as shit, but I just didn't think it would just be my snail.
I mean, honestly, if Themi's snail keeps going the way it is, she's gonna win because she's just cranking it out at 100 feet per round.
Man, look at John's princess go.
Shut the fuck up. Don't bring that up. I hate that that is in a VOD. I hate that I said those
Yeah.
words.
That's so
Can
funny.
I roll
Yes.
for Ina Titive and can we turn on PvP
No.
real quick?
You have to come back. You can't.
It was said in a fatherly way. It wasn't weird.
Okay.
Snail just drove by Trevor's house.
Oops. Actually, we need a D6. All right. Go ahead and all roll your stuff.
How did Ruben do?
Yeah, how did Ruben do?
Oh, his snail started picking up the pace, but not very much.
God damn it. I just want him to be last.
This is the big bad of the campaign.
It's not great.
God damn it. Ruben's cheating. I don't know how.
Mm-hmm. Steroids and a snail, clearly.
Wait, no, that's all right.
Legacy, you're
Yes.
moving at a speed now, though, at least, probably.
Oh. Oh God.
Okay, so
3.
you hear from the crowd, you hear Ruben's fiance, Ween, start to like hype up the crowd, like, whoa, go Ruben, woo, woo, Ruben, Ruben. And the crowd starts to like hype up too, and he manages to like make his snail push forward a bit faster. And let's see. He gets to move an extra
advantage.
What?
What did she give him advantage?
No.
What happened there?
No.
Okay.
There are surprises that happen each round to random snails.
Oh.
I roll on a
Oh,
table.
there's gonna be a surprise.
It Well, the surprise
Had
is
to be
the
for
surprise is that
Ruben.
Ruben gets to move an extra 20 feet this round
Yeah.
on top of what he already gets to do. So
BMPC clearly.
so let's see. He gets to move 110 feet total this round. So it was Themi with
Asshole.
60, Tanuk with 100, Legacy with 70, John Jokes with 60, and Ruben with 110. And let me do a quick sum here just to see where everybody is at.
I'm at 210.
Oh, you are?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the quick sum button?
Oh, do you have like an Excel spreadsheet open for this?
Yeah. But I mean if you want
Nice.
if you want to keep track of your running totals, that would be fine too. Because then I would just have to keep track of Ruben's.
I'm at 260.
I am at 260.
Okay.
So, or I should be. I got two 100s and then just 60 just now.
Is there any way for me to like get the crowd to turn against Ruben? Like, could I shout something that's like an obvious, like a lie, but they don't know it or something about him?
No.
Damn it.
I would count that as trying to interfere
fine.
with another jockey.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right.
But what if I throw like a sucker down on the ground?
A sucker?
On
The
the-
crowd's interfering.
Like,
Yeah,
no.
that's not interfering, but it's being nice to the snail.
Oh no, I'm not
What?
talking about what you were doing. I don't know what you're up to.
Okay. Next round. Okay.
Okay, I didn't do terrible this time. I'm happy.
Oh
Good
no. Okay, well. So,
And then Ruben
Wait.
spun out and died.
no, he didn't, but someone who is not part of the hyping spectators, they chuck a random head of lettuce, like not at anyone in particular, but they just chuck it onto the racetrack, and it happens to land near Ruben's snail, and the snail gets distracted enough that it doesn't move at all this round.
Oh yes.
So he gets 0.
Who is the person in the crowd?
It's
I need
Yeah,
to
who are
memorize
they?
that
it's
face.
just a random,
I need.
just a
I
random
want to
person.
memorize what they look like so I can find them later.
How about for shits and giggles, we'll say it was Kettlesteam in disguise.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yes, that's perfect.
Do we
Respect
recognize that it's
her now.
Kettlestein?
Yeah, do it will. It would be
see
it would be
the-
a disguise that you haven't seen before. So in order to see it, you'd have to do an investigation check. So
Can I?
yeah, go ahead. Investigation DC 13 to see through the illusion.
Oh,
Yeah, you can tell it's Kettlesteam.
I'm going to be giving them like I'm probably gonna toss them a coin or something later. I don't know.
Toss a coin to your
That's
kangaroo.
you, Witcher.
Okay. I have lost track of where the animal handlings are.
Well, I'm first. And then-
What? 3. Okay. All right, John.
100.
Yeah, you move 100 feet.
Nice.
Trevor or Tanuk, excuse me. You move 90 feet.
Yeah, nimble fuck, go.
Themi, you move 70 feet. And Legacy, you also move 70 feet.
I'm
Well, I'm
at
at-
350.
I'm at 330.
Okay. Remember, the end is 480.
Oh.
Oh, it's getting close.
So Ruben had a significant setback, so he's lagged behind you guys quite a bit. Despite having a promising boost the round before. Okay, so we've done that one.
Ruben, I hope this isn't how your marriage goes. Promising at the
Off to a
start and
rocky
then just a
start.
bunch of setbacks.
Okay, no surprises for this round, so go ahead and roll your animal handlings.
That's fine.
I think the game is trying to kill me.
Oh no.
You have a +3. How does this happen to you?
Ow.
I looked at the stats earlier and I was like, oh, this should be all right. You know?
Oh,
All right. Tanewk, you move 70. Themi, you move 90. John, you also move 90. And Legacy, you move 60. And Rube.
How long is the track?
It's a circular track. You're going in rounds.
Yeah, but how?
You need to get to like 400 or something.
Yeah. You need
I'm at 420.
You're at 420?
That's
Okay.
Same.
I am at
Boy, is
400.
Ah.
420.
It's lit.
Ruben moves 90 this round. Okay, I don't think Ruben's gonna catch up with you guys, but he's trying real hard. And you can
Oh, sad.
you can hear Ween in the crowd going, I believe in you, Ruben.
Disgusting.
Is Ruben crying?
You get those fuckers. I mean, maybe a little. He's kind of sensitive.
Fucking nerd.
Okay. So this could potentially be the final round. Who knows? No surprise. Go ahead and roll your checks.
Come on, nat 20. That's fine.
Right, Themi. You only go 70, but I think that gets you to 490.
Should be
So
enough.
this
it
is the
does.
last round for sure. Okay, so 70 for Themi. John, you get 90. Tanewk is 60, and Legacy is also 90.
Oh my god.
And Ruben is also 90. All right, you guys have your final totals?
490.
490? Okay, Legacy, what's yours?
I've not been, well, I've been keeping track. I haven't been adding it up.
Oh, okay.
The last place probably.
Then Themi, what's your total?
490.
490. Okay, Tanewk, what's your total?
490, I think.
490?
Or-
Because I haven't been keeping the running totals since I thought you guys were.
Yep. Because it was me and Ash were. I had
420.
420. What was the first one? 350, I think. And then a 90.
Does it just turn into a 3-way tie?
Well, let's see what happens with ties.
Well, I got 350, so I did pretty good.
You got 350.
better
Are you
than Ruben?
sure you got 350?
I might be wrong.
Can you add it up real quick? Because the person in
did.
last place does get something. So
Oh, yeah, you get
Oh,
last
no.
place.
No, I did add it up. That's what I'm saying. I might have missed one of the call outs. I'm not sure.
okay,
But to me, that feels really high.
okay, 350. We'll just say that you last place.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have to kill that man.
No.
I won't actually
No, you
kill
get
him, but
something.
you know.
No.
No.
Ruben won't get
gets
anything.
something.
You won't get anything.
Ruben gets. We're gonna have to kill Ruben.
All right. I would like John and Themi and Tanuk to all just roll a straight d20.
Oh no.
I think D20s are kind of gay, so.
Yeah.
Coming from you, okay.
I don't know how straight they are.
Mm-hmm. Got 10.
How do I roll just a 20 again?
There's a bunch of dies on the side. On the left-hand side, there's a little D20. You hover over it, and then you just click
That or
D20.
just-
Don't click the 2.
Roll a skill check that you don't have a bonus in.
There we go.
Okay, and what about Tanuk? We'll start waiting on your roll.
Um, Wait, where was it?
Over on the left-hand side of
side?
the screen, there's like a column of icons. At the bottom,
Mhm.
there's like an icon for a d20. If you click on that, then another menu pops up, and you can just click on the one that says d20.
Wait.
No.
What's a D4? Just roll
Oh, sorry,
a
and not
skill check and
not
we'll
on
take
your
off the modifier.
not on your character sheet. We're not talking about that. We're talking about
Oh.
on the actual like tabletop.
I
Okay.
think this probably works, though, right?
No, his hit dice is not a d20.
I mean, it looks like it worked.
Oh wow! What?
All right. So final results
Eh.
are Themi managed to pull in at the very end, getting clean first place, and then John Jokes coming in behind, just barely followed by Tanuk by like an antenna. And then we've got Ruben, and then Legacy just trucking along with the little
Ridiculous,
slowpoke
man.
snail. Okay. So Themi, for your prize, you get a potion of advantage. When you drink this potion, you gain advantage on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour. It's in this
Yeah.
Nice.
It's in this little vial, and it's like a sparkling golden mist inside the vial, but it like swirls around and moves like water, even though it's vapor.
Cool. Yay.
So I have shown
You
the
can add one of
handout
those.
to all of you. Ash, you may have to add it to your inventory
Okay.
manually because Roll20 does not support drag and drop custom compendium items, which is silly, but whatever. And then Legacy. What? What was that?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. Trying to be a ghost.
All right.
Oh, now he's gone.
Legacy, you get the consolation
I
prize.
said that so long ago.
Oh
My
no.
uncle.
Oh no. You're cutting in and out, Sebastian, and your camera's frozen.
Yeah, he's glitching.
Okay, we'll give him a minute to get things sorted out. You get a wand that lets you cast the dancing lights cantrip one time.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh, now I messed up the cameras. Oh my god. Why? There we go. Oh my god, I did it again. Every time I minimize Discord, the cameras freeze on the stream, and I keep forgetting to not minimize. I'm so annoyed at myself right now. Because I guess OBS is like too dumb to figure out that it's the same window.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, yeah, this is a good time to take a break. Finish the snail racing, got your prizes. So go ahead and take a bathroom break if you need it. And we're back from our bathroom break. Okay, so you've done the snail racing. The mystery mine is close by. There's also a couple of small stalls that have activities nearby that you can also try out. Wait, did I say Hall of Illusions? I meant mystery mine. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah, we
you
can't go
said
back to the Hall of Illusions.
You said mystery mine.
I did? Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
What would you guys like to
I
do?
think we can go back.
Femi is doing like a little winner's dance, you know, like a little jig.
Yeah, you're getting some like hype and cheers from some of the spectators. Ruben and Ween are giving you all like dirty looks as they they walk away.
John is shouting stuff at the crowd to try to get them to chant something against Ruben or something, and then in favor of Themi.
Okay. Do you want to do some kind of check to
Yeah.
see if that works?
Absolutely. What check? Performance?
Yeah, I think so. We'll say okay. Kind of a low DC.
Did it
so
not go? Did it not go through?
I did not.
Oh,
there we go.
There it goes.
Oh yeah, that's plenty.
Ooh.
So what is this chant now? Remember, can't like be too mean.
Okay. So I'm like, yay, Themi, death to Ruben.
What? I don't think they'd be gullible enough to like to
Themi.
chant along with that.
Okay, fine. Then yay, Themi.
Yay,
Boo,
Themi!
Sandwich Man.
Boo, Sandwich Man! Yay, Themi! Boo, Sandwich Man!
Death to that guy. No? Okay.
No!
Cabbage head. Cabbage head.
Oh, that's a good one. Does Ruben notice the slights against him?
No.
Oh, does his fiance maybe feel less confident in their relationship now?
Probably not.
You can do an insight check as they walk away.
I would
I wanna
love
do
to
it
an
too.
insight check.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are my rolls dog shit today? Oh my god! 2 20s in a row. Good job, John.
Right?
You both can tell that this has not shaken Ween's love for Ruben in the slightest.
They deserve each other.
Yeah.
They're just on cloud 9, so happy to be together. All right,
That's one of
what are you guys doing?
I just turned to John and I'm like, I hate them.
Same. I know. They're just bad people. You know.
Morally disgusting.
Well,
what was that? Minor what?
the
Mirror something?
mystery mine.
Mystery mine.
Yep, that's a little ways further down the bend there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be down to do that.
Okay, cool.
Just around the river bend.
Mystery mine.
Yeah, that for some reason that title is really confusing for me. I'm like, mystery mind?
Mystery
mine?
mine, like diamond
No, I know.
mine.
Like,
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Mine.
Mystery of Mine.
No. All right.
My Steri Monet.
oh my god, new tiefling name. My Mystery Monet.
That works.
Okay.
Ah, my cousin.
Propelled by magic, Mine carts laden with fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. The carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with the passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, a male dwarf, dressed like a wizard, shouts, "Unlock the mysteries of your mind in the Mystery Mine!" He has bushy eyebrows, wears a pointy hat, and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant eye. So, think Doctor Strange, but a dwarf. This ride does cost 1 ticket punch.
I am fine with this.
These prices are outrageous. With the ticket we got for free. But still.
I approached the man and never mind. I immediately was like, I should joke and say, you're a really fat gnome. But then it's like, that's not this character. I'm not gonna do that. I have restraint for the first time ever with
Is
John
this guy
Jones.
a real wizard?
You
Or is he like a fake haha wizard?
can do an Arcana check.
Okay. That's Oh, so now I get whatever this is. It's one way or the other. Oh, okay, nat 1.
Oh,
You can't tell either way. There's magic all over the carnival. It could be coming from him. It might not be. Who knows?
I think that guy's one of my dads.
You think it's one of your dads?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know, he just seems really magical. I don't know.
As the group approaches, the dwarf beckons to all of you and says, "Before you go into the ride, please look into the all-seeing eye. It will make the experience much more exciting."
Sure thing, Dad.
The
not-
name
oh,
is
sure.
the name is Zafixo, not Dad. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is how it always goes. I look into
Hello,
the eye.
Legacy's dad.
Oh, Dad. What did you say your name was?
Zafixo.
Suffixo, Dad. This is John, who I think is Themi's dad.
Who is Themi?
This
She's that one. Thank you.
Will you look into the
He's
all-seeing
yours.
eye? And he's like holding.
one. Well, I tried to.
I mean, I guess.
I'll do it. Why not?
Themi like shoves her face like as close as possible because
Yes. Gaze into the eye.
Is he gonna pick our pockets while we're looking into the eyeball?
No. Okay. No. Anyone who looks into the eye, into the all-seeing eye, I would like you to send me a private message.
in Discord.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Discord. I would like you to send me a message naming a creature that your character fears.
Oh shit.
If you don't look into the
Yeah,
eye, then you don't have to do this. But if you do, which is at least 3 of you, since you stated that you were.
My instinct is to be like gnomes, but then it's like, oh,
Oh, I just
no.
messaged. Could it be Ruben?
I mean, sure, if you want to.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, Tanuk isn't gonna look.
I'm not gonna look? Okay. Excuse me. All right. I think I've got everybody's stuff. All right. So, you all, whoops, gotta fix Discord. You all climb into a minecart. It can fit, like, each minecart can fit 8 people, or 8 like medium-sized creatures, but we'll just leave it at the
Ruben
4.
coming.
Split up.
No, no.
Harry Potter ride.
You guys climb into the minecart,
We all
and
get separate ones because it can fit 8 people, but we probably all want our.
the attendant ushers you all into the same minecart.
Alright,
Aw.
fine.
And you go in, descend into the dragon's mouth. Everything is pitch black for a second. And then, like, there's a little bit of a drop. And all of a sudden, 4, like, lime green and purple pixies start popping out of the darkness and, like, laughing maniacally with, like, giant fangs, bright red eyes, like, armed with like a switchblade in each hand, and they're just, like, twirling them and laughing maniacally and, like, pretending to stab you, though you might not be sure that it's pretend.
Femi, what are they
Witchlight.
saying?
Femi's just like, your weakness disgusts me. And she starts doing the same thing, and it's like fucking switching her blades around, like, come on, let's go. You wanna go? Fucking. And she's freaking out, bro. Like, total Florida man. Does not want to be there, is not happy, is basically foaming at the mouth.
Wow. Okay. Well, I would like you all to make a wisdom save. And Themi, you make this save at disadvantage. And the DC is 12.
Oh, is it? Are you sure it's not 6?
No, it's 12.
Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
this isn't a saving throw. Hold on. I have the same thing either way. Same bonus.
Oh, it's so good.
That's good, because if it wasn't, I was gonna. Never mind. Why do they have switchblades? That seems so random for, like, little pixie peckers to have. That's amazing.
Because that was the first thing I thought of. I
Why?
don't know.
It's like they're gonna.
Pretty cool.
Why are pixies gonna shank us in, like, an alley? Like, what's happening?
Okay,
here?
so John failed, Tanuk passed, Legacy passed, and Themi failed. Okay. So, John and Themi. Actually, let's start with Themi, since this is your character's fear. What does your scream sound like? If it's anything special.
The Wilhelm scream.
The what?
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
It's like that.
It's like,
whatever that
the
sound
one
is.
they use in movies constantly. It's like,
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, like that stock scream or whatever.
yeah. They use it almost, I think, in literally every movie.
Okay, what about you, John? What does your scream sound like?
Well, it's like really pitchy and doesn't like hold any melody of a scream. So
Mhm.
just like like that.
Okay. Well, the both of you seeing these pixies armed with switchblades, you just have this compulsion to scream and you can't like resist. It just comes out. whereas Tanuk and Legacy, you just think pixies with switchblades, that's so funny, and you just start laughing.
I refuse to laugh. They could steal our laughs.
Well, then you don't laugh. That's fine.
I honestly think I would be debating the switchblade thing, but I feel like the screams are so distracting. That's 2 very distinct screams.
Okay, so the pixies recede into the darkness, and it feels like you're starting to like descend at a steady slope, but you're also kind of turning, kind of in a back and forth motion, like S curves, but also going down, 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 down.
Down, 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 down the river.
Down by the river. Mm-hmm.
By the river.
By the
Down
river.
by the river.
Down by the river. Yeah. And John, just like a little bit, but like by your ear, kind of by your shoulder, you hear little chirping sounds. And as you turn to look and see, there's a little songbird sitting on your shoulder, singing in your ear. And
Can't be for real.
and it starts out as a very beautiful song, like kind of a haunting melody, and more songbirds join in and kind of fly around everyone's heads, adding, harmonics and, bass notes and all that stuff, like well beyond
They're
the range,
mocking me.
well beyond the range of normal songbirds. What's John's least favorite color? Just out of curiosity.
Orange.
Orange. They're all bright neon orange with green with green polka dots.
Ah, the clash.
But yeah, it's a beautiful haunting song that, like, the longer it goes on, the more discordant it becomes. Like, all the notes start clashing together in like a really weird intentional way, but it just like never resolves, and it's just so frustrating, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Do you want me to do a disadvantage?
Yes. John does at disadvantage, everyone else does it normally.
How do I do a disadvantage again? Shift? No, not shift.
Just roll it twice.
Control.
And we'll
Okay.
If that works.
Ah, that's clearly a pass. If I've ever seen one.
All right, so Themi failed. John also failed. Tanewk passed. And Legacy passed. Starting to see a trend. Yeah, John and Themi, you just keep the screaming going. Like, and it clashes so bad with the songbirds, and it just makes things worse.
John at this point is like not even doing the same scream. He's doing a different one that sounds like he's violently vomiting.
Oh no.
Oh.
Me is doing like the anime girl scream.
Nice.
There. It's okay. You can both shut up.
Demi flies a little
Okay.
bit closer to Legacy's ear and just keeps.
Oh my god, no.
Okay, so the songbirds recede into the darkness, and you can feel the ride start to climb up a little bit. You're still doing S curves, maybe a couple like sharp turns here and there. And in this section, you get a little bit of a reprieve from the just, pants wetting fear from the, 2 other segments before. And you just see like just generic scary things, bats, cobwebs, spiders, rats, not like in your bubble, but like, in the general area, there's like maybe a silhouette of a dragon over there, maybe the flash of a beholder's eye stalk over there, just like general scary things.
When Themi sees the thing of the dragon, she while screaming still goes, "Dragon, these nuts!"
Themi,
Impulse.
please.
Amazing.
John bursts out laughing because can't be serious.
God, this ride is torture, being trapped in a minecart with two people that won't shut up. I just look at Tanuk.
Demi once again gets closer
Stop
and
it!
closer and closer and closer.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put a hand over her mouth.
He's
No.
gonna be like, "Hello.
Go to sleep.
We've been trying to reach you about your
my
car's
God.
extended warranty.
I mean, this is better than the screaming.
to
what's a car?
continue in English, press these nuts."
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I
Oh,
wish
man.
they had shanked you for real.
Okay. So you kind of get the impression that the ride might be coming to a close. But like just as you feel like you're getting towards the end, you see a single person, a short little humanoid figure standing in front of like a bright light that's like in the path of your minecart. Like you're heading in that direction. If they don't move, they'll probably get run
Oh
over.
my god, we're gonna hit him.
They're gonna die if we keep moving?
Could be an illusion.
Can we move faster
Could be
at all?
could
I
be a
use my
person.
staff to try and speed us up. Like over the side.
Okay. You do speed up a little bit.
When Femi sees him, she's like, "No jaywalking!"
As you get closer, they're still a little bit far off. Like you can make out like it's probably a child or a halfling or something. No, you can't make out any features. But as you
Oh,
get
it's probably a shot.
as you
Whatever, it's fine.
as you
Children
get
die
as you
every
get
day.
closer, like a soft ambient light, an ambient like lime green light starts to flood from the bottom, and you start to make out like features of Reuben the halfling. But as you get closer, he also starts to get larger and larger and larger until he is filling up your entire vision, like almost gargantuan size. And he's got murder on his eyes. Like
Why?
he's armed and dangerous. And maybe one of his weapons is bloody. Who knows?
You said it was
I mean,
Reuben?
honestly, this makes me like him more.
You said this was Reuben?
Yeah.
Like I would have if he was with like
Oh.
a loving family. I'd be like, oh, that's terrifying. Fear of commitment.
He
The fact that
he has
just
this
wants
like
to
really
stab us.
creepy smile on his face, but his teeth are all jagged. Might be a little bit of blood dripping down the corner of his mouth.
Nice.
Does he have a wedding ring?
Oh my god, yeah.
There's a finger with a wedding ring on it.
What?
Not necessarily
Also, Erica,
not necessarily his finger.
I love you. Giving me a scary person with like blood going down their teeth
Mm-hmm.
when you know I have a vampire.
I didn't know how to make
obsession.
him
It's
scary.
like
I'm
these
sorry.
jagged teeth and like blood.
Also, your weird ass dream about I was murdered only a little bit and I woke up feeling very
I
comforted.
wasn't murdered. I defended my family
I didn't know how to make
from my
him
other
scary.
family.
Mm.
But anyway,
I'm yeah.
the closer that you get, like the
Mhm.
bigger he gets,
He is a threat.
he's a threat, and he starts to
I
to
don't want him
open
to kill me.
he starts to open his mouth, like, and the track is going into his mouth.
Ooh, yeah. And
Good.
like, what if he like splits in half and his whole chest like starts ripping open and there's like layers of teeth and like a tongue that's all like.
Sure.
Ew.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, ew.
So I would like you all to make wisdom saving throws, and Legacy makes this at disadvantage.
No, I'm not playing myth. Okay, cool. Cool.
Oh my god.
So it's
I don't
6,
want to
John!
right?
be.
John, I'm so sad
Oh
for
wait,
you.
disadvantage. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh. John has just been terrified this entire fucking time.
Tanuk, he's just been
God
like
damn it.
this, his face, no expression throughout this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And in his head, he's just thinking about, I can't wait to destroy whoever stole my ability to emote. Just daydreaming about that.
I know you
Aw.
can't express emotion. The fact that you can block out the loud people, crazy.
All right. John, that is 3 failures for you for this ride.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
won't say that you soiled yourself because that's for you to decide. But there will be consequences at your next long rest because you got so
All right.
because you got so scared.
I got so scared that he is now visibly shedding hair on his head, going bald.
Oh, John.
Oh no. Not
Yeah.
for real though, right?
Nah, he is.
It doesn't have to be that drastic.
Oh, okay. Fine. His hairline moved back a good centimeter.
Okay. Tanuk, none of the illusions in this ride have phased you like at all. You were great. Everything's fine. Let's see.
Come on, last thing, get him.
Legacy with disadvantage. I mean,
11.
yeah. Despite your best efforts,
Yeah.
it is a little bit scary.
We're not allowed to firebolt the things, right?
No.
Because I feel like if I get scared, I would firebolt it, but I don't want to actually cause issue. So we'll just scream.
Okay. What does Legacy's scream
yeah.
sound like?
Like just really, really, really high pitched, and I don't know. I think she legitimately jumps. It's fine.
Probably like an eek.
But it's an angry scream. Yeah.
Like,
No,
why
like,
am I scared of this?
How
This is
dare
stupid.
you? Yeah.
And
so you go like
like-
really butch. Like,
No, like it starts
Yeah.
really like, and then it goes into like trying to sound cool.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
I just picture it like a what's it called? Like a metal song breakdown. Like starts really high pitched and then it's like
Yeah. Just like, no, I'm fine. It's fine. It's totally nothing. Mm-hmm.
And then Themi, despite the really gory imagery of this last one, you're not phased at all.
This one doesn't get you. The little like little pixies with the little knives gets you. Oh my god!
I guess she was all scared out.
Birds.
I guess I don't know.
so when Themi sees this and like they're all like everybody else is screaming and like they're going into like his mouth on the track, she's like, I'm gonna give you heartburn.
Jesus.
Okay, so John, for the next 2 long rests, you are going to be plagued with nightmares. So
That's fine.
you'll have
No different.
You'll have to roll a wisdom save for the next 2 long rests, and if you fail the wisdom save, you'll take a level of exhaustion. But we'll do the 1D&D exhaustion rules. So just like -1 and then if another failure is -2.
I'm not dead at 6 levels.
Yeah.
I'm dead at
Yeah.
10 levels. Okay.
Like the original rules for this are like a lot more punishing. So
Brutal.
we're not doing that. Not for like an illusion ride. Like that's so dumb. Why? Okay. That's the mystery mine. You guys roll up in your cart and
I hate this carnival.
would it be accurate to assume that Legacy is like how does Legacy exit the minecart after being so thoroughly frightened with the last illusion?
Well, we're gonna use the staff for help either way. It's fine. Just no one get too close or I will hit you with the staff.
What staff?
I have a staff. That's what I use cast my magic with.
Oh, right. Your focus.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I dropped some papers on the floor.
What?
All right. We'll say that a couple of hours has gone by. There's one attraction, like one big attraction you guys haven't done yet. That's the Bubble Pop Teapot. It's kind of similar to like the big. What's that big wheel? The Ferris wheel, kind of like a Ferris wheel.
Sick, let's go. Do we get put in bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Yeah, and then there's a bunch of small stalls that you guys haven't really touched at all. So
I've never been in a bubble before.
sorry, I'm gonna pick up my papers real quick.
And eat
Yeah.
them.
No.
Remember that was the response Erica had every time Sebastian asked something.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Erica,
do remember this.
Did you eat the papers?
What happened to your papers, Erica?
I just dropped them on the floor.
Oh,
And
Did you
you
eat
ate them?
Did I eat them? No.
Yeah.
Oh, are you saying that because I say I eat things all the time?
Yeah.
Nah,
Mhm.
Sebastian ate them.
Forgot her roots.
Well, that's usually when other people lose things. I say that I ate them.
Ah.
Yeah, she'd never eat her own property. That's important stuff.
Yeah, like I would never do that to my own stuff. That's just rude. All right, teapot.
Yeah.
Teapot!
Bubble pot tart, bubble teapot, bubble.
John, could you read?
Ooble, ope, TA pot.
What?
I had a stroke trying to figure out what you were trying to say.
Okay, can someone
Bubble
else?
pot.
What is this?
Bubble teapot, bubble pop teapot.
Did someone like curse him? What's happened?
I'm sorry.
Like more again.
In a similar way to how Trevor was completely attacked by that last thing we were at, the word, I have been attacked by this bastard of a fucking ride.
A 20-foot tall
Yeah.
Teapot.
A 20-foot tall teapot rests on a wooden platform, its painted surface swirling with moving imagery of flying dragons breathing streams of bubbles. A door at the base of the teapot allows entry to its interior. Those who enter emerge from the spout, enclosed in a bubble that detaches to float off across the carnival. 7 goblins sit around the platform, sipping tea from mismatched porcelain cups. This ride costs 1
I
ticket
love
punch.
this place. I go get my ticket punched immediately.
Will I have to have ticket punches for those other thingies? What were they called? Other stations?
Some of the stalls will require
What?
ticket punches. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go on this one.
Okay.
That means he's not going.
Okay.
John will do it.
Okay.
Okay, good. This is the coolest one.
Yeah.
You could be.
We all pay
in a
for snow
bubble.
racing.
Okay. So I'm not gonna act this out because I'm not good at coming up with rhyming on the spot. But the guy who is in charge of this is
Ash?
is a little. What are you doing?
The fuck are you doing?
What are you doing?
Are you dry razoring? No.
Is she in trouble?
Are you using a razor on dry hair? It sure fucking looked like that's what was happening.
I think she was just twisting and playing with her hair a little bit.
I fucking swear I saw a razor just. I'm sorry. My hairstylist senses were fucking.
Anyway, I'm not great at coming up with rhyming couplets on the spot, but the goblin who runs this ride, his name is Treaclewise. He likes to talk in rhyme. So,
Oh no.
so, how about this? Treaclewise says a greeting in rhyme.
Can you
If
say
you
it?
were a bee, would you pee on a tree?
That can't be the opening.
If anyone would like to reply to him in rhyme, then you can either you can either do a performance check and just say I respond in rhyme or whatever. It'll just be a low DC. Or you can actually say something in a rhyming couplet.
We're in a teapot. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, that's pretty good.
John, do you...
I don't like this. Why are they all pickup lines?
If it rhymes, just go for it.
Hello, Mr. Rhyme. Can I caress your thighs?
That doesn't...
Rhyme thigh.
No.
It's got the eyes.
No.
How dare you? Yes, it does.
No. That
Well, he's going to say it anyways because
That
John sucked.
that barely qualifies even as a slant rhyme.
Fine, that's fine. John still said it. I'll fail the performance. I don't care.
Well, I mean, you tried.
I don't know how I worked with Rhyme Guy before and was perfectly fine.
I don't know.
You
now
were
I'm
not
just
perfectly
suffering.
fine.
It was.
You broke out of the rhyme to be homophobic.
Well, in a weird way.
Yeah.
I'm tired of you out and proud gays. Back in the day, we had to be sneaky.
So, to respond to Legacy, Treaclewise says, what have I got? Some tea for your pot. And he hands you a packet of scatterleaf tea.
Did John get anything?
Hold on. I shared the handout with you. I think you should...
Scatterleaf tea, what use might this be?
God damn.
Oh man, now I gotta think of something. It's just a protection from good and evil spell for 10 minutes. For anyone in a 5-foot radius circle. Like you scatter the leaves on the ground and yeah.
I'm trying to think of a rhyme to ask to go in the bubble.
Oh, well, after he gives you the scatterleaf tea and explains in rhyme how it works, I can't think of anything clever. He gestures you to the teapot to step into your bubble. And when you step in, you are immediately enveloped in a magic bubble. Like just by yourself, only one person per bubble. And it floats up through the spout and into the sky above the carnival. So like the dragonflies, they flew around the thoroughfare about 20 feet above the ground. The bubble is much higher, like almost as high as a Ferris wheel. And you get like amazing aerial views of the carnival, like all of the lights and magic tricks that are happening. You like sort of hear a little bit of the crowd down below, like all the laughter and screams of children running around, and the calliope music and all that. Let's see. If you would like to control where the bubble goes, then you can make an acrobatics check to push it along to a location where you want to set down.
I'm sure. You know, I'm gonna see if I make it, and then I'll decide if I want to go anywhere.
Okay.
Because I don't want to think it through and then roll a 2. Hey, rhyme.
So easy for some people.
Okay, unfortunately, you were not able to control your bubble. So, after
That's fine. It avoids the trouble.
after the duration has passed, you will land in a random location.
I got nothing for location.
I mean, location rhymes with itself, so it counts. So Treacle Wise is not impressed with your attempt at rhyme, John, but he still lets you into the bubble, into the teapot.
Well, that's very nice of him. Thank you, good sir. You've made me purr?
I think he's letting you into the bubble so he can shoot it down when you get high.
He's like, don't quit your day job.
Oh, you didn't rhyme for me. All right, so I get in the bubble.
Yeah, okay. Did you want to control where your bubble goes?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, acrobatics check, please. Okay, where would you like your bubble to go?
Do I see Ruben?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Can I help from my bubble?
You guys aren't close together at this point.
9. I can definitely
No, you can't.
spot that bastard.
You cannot see where he is.
What? Do I see any halflings at all?
I mean,
Or children. I'm fine with either thing. I don't care if I can't tell the
there
difference.
are children all over.
I'm
Okay.
concerned.
Then I'm just going, I want my bubble to like swoop over some children because I think they're Ruben. Like as if I'm harassing them, so I just am a menace.
Okay, are you trying to intimidate them?
You know what? Yeah, I'm intimidating some children
Okay, go ahead.
because I think they're Ruben.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
Yeah, I'm famously great at those.
At the same time, I'll be in my bubble just like appreciating life.
Well,
Be like, wow.
remarkably, I just you passed. Because
These children are wusses.
I rolled a straight wisdom save for this random group of children, and they rolled a 6. So, you like, actually, you can narrate what happens as long as none of the children are
Right.
injured.
I get
Proud
up
of you,
really,
buddy.
really high, looking for Ruben, like a bird, and then I just freaking think I see him, and I just dive bomb towards these children, and I just like I'm picking up speed. I'm going faster and faster and faster. Then I'm like, oh shit, these are just children, and I immediately try to pull up, just like maybe the bubble hits their hair a little bit while they're like running away, panicking about being chased by a man in a bubble. And then I go back on my merry way.
Okay. As you start to pull up, your bubble pops.
Oh, fuck.
And for a second, for like a split second, you are suspended in midair, kind of like in the cartoons, like just before you fall. And like
Oh, no.
and like you're quite a ways up, not far enough that you would die if you took falling damage. But
John just goes, I don't deserve this.
and then you start to slowly drift to the ground.
Oh. Well, John just awkwardly waits to be all the way down, looking around, just like, all right.
All right. Let's see. But you get to decide where you landed in the carnival.
Is there any chance I could roll? And if I roll for this, and if I roll poorly, I wind up in a not great place?
If you okay, well, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see where Legacy lands. If you roll a natural 1, we'll say you end up in the river or something.
Okay. That's exactly what I want.
Same for Legacy.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Wait, what is this? A just flat roll?
Yeah.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, John, you landed over by the Calliope.
Calliope.
2, 3. Legacy, you landed over by the carousel.
Huh. Is Ruben here?
Make a perception check to see if you notice if he's here or not. I swear, if you guys are gonna harass Ruben and Ween all night, I'm gonna.
You can't have him race us in a snail race
Yeah.
and not have him become our mortal enemy.
You can't tell if he's here or not.
God damn it.
Okay, great. We're all meeting
He's
up at the
stealthy.
big top later, right? Alright, where are we meeting up? For the competition?
Yeah,
crowning?
the crowning's at the big top.
Cool. I'm gonna head there.
Okay.
Yeah. Start walking that way too then, I guess.
All right. How about Themi, what are you doing? Since you guys got separated and you decided not to do the bubble top. I keep pointing out there are small stalls that have activities.
Yeah. I want to see what's over at one of them.
Okay. There are a couple nearby the mystery mine where you are.
Mm-hmm.
See what we
Wait, I'm
got.
not over by where they went on to
Oh.
the bubble teapot?
Well, the bubble teapot is still pretty close to the mystery mine. It's just right across the thoroughfare from it.
Okay. I want to avoid going towards the mystery mine at all.
Okay, no problem. Then yeah, there's some stalls right here. Where did Tanewk go?
He's over by the big top still.
Okay.
Well, his token is at least.
What is Tanewk doing since you're not doing the bubble top?
He's gonna go to one of the stalls too.
Okay. Okay, we'll say there's a couple of stalls right over here. All right. Let me. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so over here there is a gnome poetry contest at one of the stalls where you have to like try to out rhyme a local gnome poet, or there is catch the dragon by the tail. You want to do that one? Okay. Okay, so there is an elusive, giggling red dragon, or red fairy dragon, flying around. And you have 3 chances, like you're going to be blindfolded, and you're going to have 3 chances to try to grab this little fairy dragon by the tail. So I need you to roll a perception check. And the DC is kind of high for this. It's 18.
Oof.
But you will get 3 chances.
I believe in you. From afar.
And I do think this will take a ticket punch, if that makes a difference. Yeah, it will take all of the stalls do a ticket punch.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll 2 more perception checks. No. Like that second time you almost think you had it, but it manages to like slip out of your grasp like just before you're able to grab it. Tanewk, there is Outstare the Cyclops, which is a staring contest with like an illusion of a Cyclops, or Goblin Wrestling. Which one do you want to do? I mean, you can do both if you want, but each one will cost a ticket punch.
I'll do both.
Okay, what do you want to do first?
The staring.
The staring? Okay.
You always find yourself some goblins, though, don't you, Trevor?
I do. What about goblins? Like me.
Yeah.
All right, so unlike some of the other stalls, you only get 1 chance to pass this instead of 3. So you need to do a Constitution check, not a saving throw, but a Constitution check. And the DC is 14.
Constitution.
As a ranger, that's probably not terrible.
Excuse me.
It's okay.
Damn. And we have a winner, folks. The little guy running the stall. He gives you a cuddly toy spider as a prize.
Oh,
As an action, you can stroke the spider to gain the benefit of the spider climb spell that lasts for an hour. Once used, the toy will turn into a real spider and crawl away. So it's a 1-use magic item.
Oh man, I want it to be like just my fluffy toy that I keep.
I mean, you can totally keep it. Just you'll have to add it manually to your inventory. Just a cuddly toy spider.
Stroke the spider is a sentence I never thought I'd hear in my life.
I thought you dated Minthara.
What do you mean?
Isn't she like both like spider crazy or whatever?
No. How dare you slander Minthara, the best
I mean, I'm not-
romanceable character in Baldur's Gate?
Okay, well, Astarian, but whatever.
It lies.
Let's do some goblin wrestling.
All right, goblin wrestling.
Kick his ass.
Murder
Unless it's
him.
Stoneblade, that I'll feel bad.
Murder him regardless.
Okay,
drama.
so the challenge for you, you're going to be wrestling 2 goblins, and you have to pin one of them, like pin one of them to the ground. So, so you're going to make an athletics check versus an athletics check from the two goblins. And since they're working together, they're going to be rolling at advantage.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna
Oh,
athletics check.
I mean, their athletics, I'll just tell you, is not great, but
Demi wants to walk away.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
all right, all right. They rolled a 15 with advantage, but you beat that with a natural 20. What does it look like when you pin one of these goblins? Non-violently, of course.
Possessed by Eldramon.
Can I take down both of them though at the same time?
I mean, with a natural 20, I don't see why not.
Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, Tanuk, he wants to like, so he grabs one and then he kind of grabs the other and he does kind of like this like trip and he brings one over and then he kind of like spins and does another trip to the other one and then he like holds them there.
nice.
Oh, you get another prize.
If this fucking guy doesn't win like the big hat jubilee or whatever it is, I don't know what is going on in the world.
Okay, you get another trinket from the Feywild trinket table, which I remember you did the count the feathers on the cockatrice or whatever and got like a chicken foot out of it or something.
Yep.
I thought I had the trinket table. I guess not. Okay. One moment, please.
Yep.
Legacy and John, while you guys are walking towards the big top, did you guys want to stop at any stalls along the way?
I'm out of tickets.
Oh, okay.
Ticket punches, yeah.
What?
I'm
I thought
good.
we had 8 ticket punches. Ticket
I
punches.
thought, did we do 3 things? Or maybe we have one left. then.
Bubble.
Okay, so when we went into the bubble
Mhm.
and I just did the thing with the dragon, you
Mhm.
have 6 punches. I also now have 6 punches. And then Casey had 5 when we were in the mines, and Trevor had 4. So now I think
I would
Casey
have 2
and
more.
Trevor. I think Casey and Trevor are at 5, and we are both at 6 because we did the cupcake thing and they did not.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I remember. I actually have a rollable table
Ash, thank you so much.
here in the thing.
It's appreciated.
I try.
Oh.
You get a tiny bottle filled with rainwater collected from the Feywild.
Yay.
Okay, now I wetted my hair and used the razor.
Thank you.
They were just like, it was just like just barely in my eyes, you know? Like, and I could feel it on my eyelashes. So I just had to get the ends.
Yeah, don't you dare cause split ends by dry razoring.
I was about
also
to
do-
when you said it. Like, I was about to. I didn't even think about it. But I did not.
I also do the fairy dragon one.
Do you have enough punches?
Yes, he has 2 more.
He has 2 more? Okay. Yes, but do Legacy and John, do you guys want to do stalls at all, or the
If Trevor wants to do it, God.
well, I mean,
Yeah, I'm good.
you're not gonna okay. Yeah. So it's 3 perception checks. The DC is 18. Perception, not investigation.
Oh, I didn't even realize I hit that. Stupid thing! Don't do that.
Oof.
Come on, you can do it.
Got one more try.
19.
Oh my god, so middling.
No, no. The dragon kind of breathes its like bliss breath in your face and giggles and runs away. Or flies away.
Man.
Okay. Well, if no one else wants to do any more stalls, like then there's the gnome poetry contest and the All Mirage ring toss that have not been completed yet. So if anyone wants to do those and has enough punches, we can do that. Otherwise, we're
I could
I'll
do a
battle
ring
the
toss.
stupid gnome.
You what?
Oh.
Okay, great.
What?
You want to do the ring toss and I'll fight the gnome? In
Sure, why
words?
not?
Okay.
That's a good idea that you do it. That one.
Whoa. What was that? Sorry. Samantha just jumped on a box. Anyway, Legacy. So you're doing the gnome
You have
poetry
the best
contest.
performance. You could technically be better at this. You're just.
Understand, but I am playing John, and John sucks.
I know the per comment, but yeah, I would like to battle the gnome and rhyme.
Okay, so there's a little redheaded gnome that
Mhm.
at this stall, looking very pleased with himself, kind of twirling his little red mustache, just like kind of goading people into,
The stupidest looking man,
sure,
other
sure.
than John.
Ruben.
Other than Ruben and then John.
So it's a best of 5, but you'll need to make
Okay.
you'll need to make 3 successful performance checks in 5 or fewer attempts.
Okay. God damn it, John. Right, my performance isn't terrible.
The DC is 15.
Wow. Never mind. Oh God. Okay.
And if you want to add any flavor after your rolls,
Oops.
please feel free. Because I might not be able to. Okay.
Well, this is my first one.
That is definitely a pass.
I can't think of any rhymes. But you know what? Just I don't know.
Okay.
I want to rhyme about threatening to shave him, this stupid mustache, but I don't know how to make that a rhyme.
Okay. That's fine.
It's just a thinly veiled, beautifully said threat of shaving.
He looks like he enjoys the challenge now. He's like, worthy
Well, now
contender.
Oh, great. What a weird guy. God, I think that's a nat 1. Hold on.
Ink shame
It
him.
is a nat 1. God damn.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, I know he threw me off my game by being weird. That's a 20. Beautiful.
Just need one more success before one more failure.
Is that another nat 1? Oh my, it's another nat 1. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so
Wait.
this has been 4 attempts now.
Yeah.
You need to
Attempts.
pass this one if you're gonna win.
Okay. Why does it have to roll in slow motion? Ah!
Congratulations!
23!
The,
Every other rhyme sucked.
the gnome like twirls his mustache and like fixes his hair and gives you a bow. He's very sportsmanlike.
I'll give him a curtsy, I don't know.
And he kind of like while the attendant of the stall is getting your prize, he kind of sidles up to you and he whispers, "You can meet me in the feasting orchard after the crowning if you want for a rematch."
Oh.
A rematch. Inside check.
What?
Inside check that. That's weird as hell.
I didn't
he
understand any of what you just said.
I want to insight check him.
Yeah,
For-
because he was probably like, that tongue, it's pretty impressive of yours.
Jesus Christ.
God
This is
damn
gonna
it.
be
your insight for what purpose?
24. If it's a rematch or like, not a rematch. If you catch my drift.
Right. Okay, well with a 24 insight, that's pretty good. You can tell
Yeah.
that it is multi-layered. Like he would very much enjoy another poetry match against you
Where did he say to meet up?
at the feasting orchard. But he
I'll be
also
there.
would maybe like something a little bit more.
He wants to get in your pants.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay. Of course, we can go a few rounds, and then I'll head off.
He's like, next contender, and okay, right. Oh, Your
Did I get a prize for that?
yeah, you get a prize. You get a prize for winning. You get
Dwarf penis.
what?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You get a bottle of Witchlight wine. When the bottle is uncorked, it plays Calliope music until the bottle is empty.
I'll bring that to the feasting
The
thingamabob.
feasting orchard,
fine.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can add that to your inventory. All right, and
Okay.
the ring toss for John Jokes.
I have to pee really quickly, but
Okay.
I'm watching John's.
All right. So ring toss. Clearly, these are all going to be performance checks.
No.
Ah, fuck.
No. So at this stall, there's a little bit of an open space, and there is a small wooden statuette of an almirage, which is a bunny with a unicorn horn.
Oh,
So
that's weird.
as you're watching this, I guess it's on a table. So as you're watching the tabletop, the almirage statuette like teleports from one place to the next on the table in like what seems to be a random pattern. Let's see. You get 3, like the attendant hands you 3 rings, so you get 3 attempts to get a ring over the horn. And it will be just a straight dexterity check, and the DC is 17 because it's poofing around the table.
Just a dexterity check.
Just dexterity.
Right. 16.
Just barely misses.
Ah, shoot. Do I try again?
Yep, you get 2 more tries.
Okay. It doesn't happen to be 10 now, right?
Nope.
Okay. Well, maybe it lowered. It didn't get easier.
No. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. Better luck next time, son.
I want to do it again. Punch my ticket again.
You have another punch?
I think so. One more. I don't care. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm stubborn.
The little halfling that's running the stall is like, all right, it's your money. And hands you.
It's like the kid that wastes all his Chuck E. Cheese tokens on one of those fucking random games where you have to push the button at the right time.
So go ahead and roll your checks.
13. That's it, right? Okay. 20?
That is a success.
Okay. I need more than one success, though.
Yes.
Oh, shit. 22?
Congratulations. The little halfling at the stall starts rummaging for your prize, and you get
My voice back. I mean, my singing voice back. And my ability to be serious, perhaps?
no. You get a kind of a plain looking wooden wand with the number 8 inscribed in it. And the attendant explains, "This is the wand of prestidigitation. You can cast it 8 times and that's it." Congratulations!
John just leaves. John just leaves.
And Tanuk tried to steal the bunny.
You wanted to steal the bunny?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If you get caught, there might be consequences.
What type of what type of roll would that be?
It would be a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. I think that might work.
But I haven't decided if I'm going to let you do it. So
Okay.
So hold please.
Okay. I really want that bunny.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Okay. Let me pull up the Witchlight hand stat block.
Could I have someone help me distract the person?
No.
Hey, you're not the DM.
No, I just mean I personally am not going to help, but like if anyone else wants to help, they can help.
Well, do you share this plan with anybody?
I'll help you if we can cut the bunny in half and go splitsies.
You can't cut the bunny in half. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna just do it.
Okay. Go ahead and do a sleight of hand. But you have to be a nat 20.
What?
Oh my god.
I rolled a perception check for the Witchlight hand.
The nuke's getting kicked out.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You don't have to get a nat 20, you just have to beat a 20.
121.
So, here's what happens. The Witchlight hand has just finished explaining the wand to John. And he looks over and he sees you try to grab the bunny. He doesn't do anything because he knows what's about to happen. As soon as you go to grab it, the bunny teleports off the table and you don't see where it went. And the little halfling goes, "You're not the first one to try to snatch the Almirage." It was a good try though.
Oh yeah. Thanks. You're not gonna kill me or like send me out. Please, no.
No, I think your failure is funny.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just thought it was really cute and really cool. Sorry.
I
Sorry,
mean, I
really
got little mini ones if you want to buy one.
Do they do what
they don't-
that one does?
They don't teleport or anything. They're just he kind of ruffles in his little bag and he pulls out like a tiny statuette of the Almirage. Yeah, they're just, just little whatchamacallit. Not favors, knickknacks,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take one.
Just, keep it on the down low,
Yeah. Totally.
These take a lot of time for me to whittle, so, it'll cost you at least 1 gold.
Yeah, here you go.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you. And he hands you this little mini Almirage statuette.
Yeah. Yay!
which you can add to your inventory.
We bear bears.
How
What
do I
about
spell all mirage?
What?
That's the show of the thing you're wearing around your head. That's what the character's from. We
There's
bear
nothing
bears.
on my head.
Don't lie to me.
what? I didn't even notice there's anything.
Is
What,
there anything on my head?
Sebastian? What is on your head?
There's nothing on my head. You can clearly see there's nothing.
Move closer.
No.
You're trying out your Queen Amidala cosplay.
Come on, appear, you bastard.
Oh, so there is something on your head.
Yes.
It's ice bear.
How do I spell all mirage?
Good night, Jensen.
I'll put it in the chat. Then in the Roll20 chat.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you. I would not have spelled that right.
I would have.
Okay, so unless there is any attractions or stalls you would like to do again, we can just skip forward to the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch, and we can, well, I mean, we'll wind down and end the session and save that for next week. But I just want to know what you guys are doing, what you guys are thinking.
John's probably pretty content.
I'm so good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay, Demi, what about
Yeah,
you? Oh,
Demi's
excuse me.
chilling. She thought the bunny with the unicorn horn was cute.
Aw.
She liked him.
How,
It was
how did
adorable.
John's thing go, by the way?
John just like I went through this thing, I threw a couple, rings and stuff, and then they gave me this stick, and now it's
He won a wand of prestidigitation that has 8
I
charges.
pull out my wand as well. My thing has 1 charge.
You guys
Mine has
know,
8 charges.
You guys know that episode in The Office where he's like wearing the trench coat and he like opens it up and he's got like his finger right there and he's like.
God,
Demi does that basically.
nice.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, I think we have consensus that we'll just skip ahead to the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch for the next session. You guys have pretty
Nice.
much done all of the attractions and all of the stalls. So,
Awesome.
We haven't killed Ruben.
and Ruben is still alive.
And we haven't gotten kicked out yet.
And you haven't gotten kicked out because I am gracious. So,
In fact,
When it's
yeah,
time
that
to
one
leave,
day,
can we just like clock Ruben over the head on our
I'm
way
down.
out?
I'm down.
Thank
why
you.
are
I'm
you
here
guys
for it.
dislike
he's
him
an
so much?
asshole.
No, he's
He
not.
is an
Fuck
asshole.
Ruben, that's why.
Have you met
I
him?
don't like that we specifically tried to ruin his life and you made it. You just went, screw all of you. He's gonna be happy.
Yeah, how
You
dare
made
you?
him. You took away
Well,
our agency to be dipshits.
I
He's a
just
I
don't
know, I
like
didn't.
him because he tried to eat me.
Best revenge is a happy life.
I hate that.
It's a short life.
Thanks.
Wow. Okay.
Short life for a short little man.
Well, thank you all so much for playing, and thank you any viewers for tuning in. I appreciate your all's participation. Hopefully,
Thank you for running the game again.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we'll be back again next Tuesday, or maybe the Tuesday after. Who knows?
Hey, we got 2 in a row this time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Woohoo!
But until next time,
Happy Hanukkah and
we'll
birthday to
we'll
Erica
see you.
still.
Yeah, happy birthday to
yes.
me.
Happy late birthday again.
We'll-
Happy late
Can we all sing
birthday!
happy birthday, please?
Bye.
Happy
Happy
birthday
To
to you!
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you!
Oh, Erica.
Happy
birthday to you.
Oh wait, yeah, right.
Happy birthday to you. What does
Oh,
it
yeah.
mean I don't have nitro? I do have nitro.
You probably have the version of Nitro that I have, which isn't the cool kid version, right? And you can't use like all
I
your
hate my
sound.
life.
I know, right?
You know that was on stream, you guys, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Okay. We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.